Welcome back to another episode of Mark Talks Finance. Today we're going to be talking about Visa. Now, if you've looked at the charts lately, you'd see that Visa has actually been down about 4% the last week, with a sharp drop occurring on Wednesday. And it seems to have shown no signs of recovering. So exactly what's going on? Well, we're going to attribute this to Amazon. Yep, that's right, Amazon. Amazon announced this week that it will no longer be accepting Visa on its payment platform as of 2022 in the UK. Now, the reason for this, according to Amazon, is the increase in pricing that Visa is charging on its payment processing platform. Now, to bring people up to speed, whenever a merchant wants to accept a payment on its store, such as Visa or MasterCard, there's usually a price that has to be paid per transaction in order for this merchant to be onboarded onto its platform. So if you're a merchant and you want to have the Visa is accepted here, or the MasterCard is accepted here notice on your product or on your store, then you have to be ready to pay Visa per transaction a set amount. So essentially what Visa has done here is they've raised the price per transaction on its payment processing platform, which a lot of merchants are not happy about, and many have cited the reasons for this as a result of the UK's exit from the EU not too long ago. Again, like I said, a lot of merchants have voiced their displeasure, and it's no surprise because whenever you raise prices, merchants are not going to be happy about it. But to this point, Amazon is the biggest platform or the biggest company that has come out and outright banned Visa. And we're talking about the UK here in particular. So what does this all mean? Well, let's start with Visa here for a second. Now, Visa and MasterCard have two of the largest electronic fund transfer networks in the world. Their networks are known to be safe, secure, and easy to onboard onto financial institutions' platform. Now, they don't actually own any money, or they don't actually send any money. They just have the network that's being used by a lot of these financial institutions to send and receive money across the world. And it's been like this for quite a few decades now, and they do have that brand power when I'm talking about Visa and MasterCard here, that a lot of people trust their platforms and it's accepted worldwide, which makes it easy to use and easy to get a product that's Visa or MasterCard compatible. But now you have other players who are starting to enter the space and are starting to take market share away from Visa and MasterCard. You have companies like PayPal, Square, Affirm, Lightspeed, just to name a few. And these companies have shown no signs of slowing down and are slowly eating into the market share that Visa and MasterCard had, proving that duopoly may no longer be as strong as people think. Also, keep in mind that Amazon didn't just ban Visa in the UK as a goodwill gesture to all these other merchants. Remember, Amazon also has its own credit card, which uses MasterCard, that probably played into this decision as well. So with all this being said, what do you actually do if you are considering investing into Visa or MasterCard, or if you currently are investing into Visa? Do you actually sell? Do you hold? Do you buy? What do you do? Well, I think you have to take a look at the company as a whole, take a look at the fundamentals. I do believe that Visa is still a strong company, even though they have this little thing that you're dealing with right now. Also, let's not forget that this ban actually hasn't taken place yet and will come into effect in 2022. Also, remember that this ban is only in the UK. So I think it's probably a good idea to monitor the situation and see what happens. We'll see if Visa and Amazon can come to some sort of agreement. After all, Visa did raise the price, so maybe they can lower it after negotiations are over. And it's also going to be interesting to see whether or not this ban actually spreads to other parts of the world if Visa and Amazon cannot reach some sort of agreement. With that being said, if I was in a position where I did have Visa shares or I was considering investing into Visa, I don't know, it's going to be tough to tell. Like, I think you'd have to take a look at how things play out between Visa and Amazon. Again, this ban doesn't come into effect until next year. And let's not forget, Visa still owns majority of the market share when it comes to electronic fund transfers. So I don't see their market share being impacted by a large margin anytime soon. It's probably going to be too early to tell until things go into 2022 to see what happens. But for now, I believe Visa is still a good company. Definitely worth keeping an eye on how this situation develops to see if this ban spreads to other parts of the world. And if it does, we'll see what the implications would be. But then again, this is just my opinion and it's only for entertainment purposes. If you do own Visa, it's up to you to determine what your price target is for Visa and whether or not you want to either hold on to it or get out of it. Take a look at the situation, do your own research, find out more details about what's going on, and then you can reach an informed decision once you found out more information. So that's it for this video. My quick thoughts on Visa. Thanks for watching. Hope you liked this video. Drop a like down below if you do, and I will see you in the next video. Peace out.